Lovely to see them giving something back. As the saying goes, it wouldn't change me, but there would be signs.
I think we've all been imagining during that report what we would do if, haven't we?
Yeah, oh yeah. Lots of long, long list.
Do you know what, though? The biggest lottery of all, I think, is the weather, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, might not be a lottery winner myself. However, I can tell you a thing or two about the weather, and it's been frankly revolting. In fact, a text message from my husband a few minutes ago saying that conditions on the M4 are frankly vile. So if you are heading out and about over the next few hours, just be careful on the roads because there is more wet weather to come. However, it's only temporary because by the time we get to the end of the week, fingers crossed, something's slightly more settled. Always a sting in the tail. We give with one hand, we take with the other. So yes, it's going to get more settled. But a shift in the jet stream sinks southwards, that ribbon of air that controls our weather, and that allows, unfortunately, this blue air, a blast of cold air, to start to work its way in from the Arctic. So, in summary, for the next few days, further wet and windy conditions tomorrow, but by the time we get to the end of the week and the weekend, calmer, quieter, colder by day and cold enough by night for those overnight frosts too. Here we go in a little more detail. Never a dull moment on the weather front. We like to keep, something for everyone. Keep you busy.
Yeah, keep your waterproofs handy is the biggest message,
Absolutely,
I think, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. And your layers too.
Yeah, indeed, yes.
Well, it hasn't been particularly pleasant out there today, and it's not particularly pleasant out there at the moment. As you can see, squally, heavy, feathery, thundery showers as we head into the overnight stretch. Now, the good news is they will start to fizzle out, however, effectively spinning their way back round. So it's going to be quite a miserable end to the night across northern areas, nasty conditions on the road, so just be careful. Elsewhere, though, drying out quite nicely, and thanks to a gentle breeze, we'll also see the return of lots of low cloud and some rather dense patches of mist and fog too. Stops the temperatures from dipping too low, though, so we're looking at general lows of 11 or 12, a little bit cooler in more sheltered rural spots. But wherever you are, it's going to be quite a gloomy feel as we wake to tomorrow morning. Grey skies, and this will persist for much of the day. And you can see those showers will start to sink their way southwards. Again, some of these could be on the heavy side, not as heavy as they have been out there today, but still some rumbles of thunder possible. But you'll notice the winds, not particularly strong, maybe picking up the pace out towards coastal areas, but starting to come from a more northerly direction. And that, as I've been saying, means temperatures are going to start feeling just that little bit cooler. Not too noticeable tomorrow. We're still looking at highs of 15 or 16, a little bit fresher around those coastal areas. Average is around about 12 to 13 at this time of the year, so you can see it's not far off where it should be. However, we really will start to feel the chill as we head through then towards the end of the week. So you can see by Thursday, a mixture of sunshine and showers. The showers heaviest here in Wales typically, but the temperatures struggling to get much above 11 or 12 degrees, so that is several degrees down. And of course, at this time of the year means we could see the return of those overnight frosts too.